Hello everyone and welcome to Burn Your Books, Open Your Mind. I am your friend and host BYBOYM and you are watching your favorite YouTube channel for biology, Foundation for NEET. We have already begun our course for 10th biology with the first chapter, Life Processes, Digestion and Absorption. Today we are going to begin the 11th topic in our course, Human Dentition. Even before we would try to understand human dentition, let us first understand what dentition means. The word dentition means the set of teeth, number, size, and arrangement in the jaw is called as dentition. So basically what they mean by set of teeth is that whether you have a permanent set of teeth or temporary set of teeth, their type means whether they are of the same type, whether they are all incisors or one is incisor and the other one is premolar or molar. Their number and their size is also different and their arrangement in the jaw. So basically the set of teeth, their type, number, size and arrangement in the jaw is called as dentition. In this video we are going to talk about human dentition first. So in humans you have two sets of teeth that appear. By your own experience you remember that first you had in your childhood a temporary set of teeth which is also known as milk teeth or baby teeth. Later on they were followed by a set of teeth which are more permanent in nature and are known as adult teeth. Now let's take a deeper look at your jaw. You may remember that you have an upper jaw and a lower jaw. We are only going to consider one jaw at this time. So if we are only considering your upper jaw, you will have the first set of teeth is incisor. You have 4 incisors that are present at the front. Followed by you will have 2 canine. Then you will have 4 premolar and you will have 6 molar. The number here denotes the number that we have given to the teeth and does not depict the number that they occur in human dentition. So let's take the look at the number of human dentition. So first type of teeth is incisor. You will see that you have 8 incisor in permanent teeth. So if you are talking about one jaw, you have 4 in the upper jaw and you have 4 in the lower jaw. Their appearance is that they are sharp and chisel shaped and they function in the biting and cutting of food. They are followed by canine. You have 4 canine in total with 2 canine in the upper jaw and the 2 canine in the lower jaw. They also appear sharp but they are dagger shaped and their function is tearing of food. They are followed by premolar. You have 8 premolar in total, 4 premolar in the upper jaw and 4 premolar in the lower jaw. They along with molar appear broad and cusp, whereas molar are 12 in number, premolar are only 8. The function of premolar is chewing and coarse grinding, whereas the function of molar is chewing and fine grinding. Now let's take a look at the human dental formula. What is the dental formula? If we depict how many number of teeth you have in a formula, in a mathematical way, that would be termed as a dental formula. So if we write incisor, canine, premolar and molar in a particular sequence, then you have ICPM upon ICPM. The first ICPM represents the upper jaw and the lower ICPM represents the lower jaw. So you have the dental formula in humans as 2123 upon 2123 into 2. So you have in total 32 teeth. The dental formula in dogs is 3142 upon 3143, whereas the dental formula in your favorite cats is 3131 upon 3121. Now we are only going to talk about human dentition. So the dentition in human beings is Heterodont, Diphyodont and Thecodont. Let us take a deeper look at each of them one by one. So the first thing we are talking about is Heterodont. Hetero means different, don't means the type of dentition. So basically Heterodont refers to having different types of teeth. So we have incisor, canine, premolar and molar. Such type of dentition is observed in cows and humans. Followed by homodont. Homo means same. So in this type of dentition you will have all the teeth are of the same shape and type. So the majority of vertebrates such as fishes and amphibians and reptiles have this type of dentition. For a particular example you can say sharks and crocodiles have this type of dentition. Now moving on to what is Diphyodont organisms. So Diphyodont type of dentition refers to dentition in which we have two sets of teeth appearing in life. We have already discussed that in human beings we have two sets of teeth. We have, out of the 32 teeth, 20 teeth as Diphyodont and only 12 are Monophyodont and only appear once. It is interesting to note that molars of milk teeth are replaced by premolars of permanent teeth. Now moving on to the next point, Thecodont. What do you mean by Thecodont? But before understanding Thecodont, let us just compare Diphyodont with other conditions. We have seen that Diphyodont is the condition in which two sets of teeth appear. Let us see what is Monophyodont. Monophyodont condition refers where only one set of teeth appear and they are permanent in nature. So you have dolphins and marsupials as example. But remember that marsupials retain milk teeth except for the last premolars that are replaced. So you have Diphyodont, you have Monophyodont, you have Polyphyodont. These organisms, they have their teeth replaced several times, and this is very nice because some organisms, they need to constantly hunt, and in this hunt they often lose their teeth. For example, crocodiles, they lose a lot of their teeth while hunting their prey and also while feeding. So this type of dentition is observed in frogs and crocodiles. Now moving ahead, we have discussed Heterodont, Diphyodont. Let us now understand what do you mean by Thecodont. In this type of dentition, we have well developed roots embedded in deep bony sockets. So the teeth is firmly fixed in a socket in the jawbone, and this is the strongest type of dentition that is found in vertebrates. Examples are mammals such as humans. Now in contrast to this, Acrodont refers to the condition in which teeth are present on the terminal part or on the top surface. So this type of attachment would not be that strong and the teeth are lost and replaced by new ones. We have already discussed this. In Polyphyodont, fishes and amphibians have this type of dentition. What is Pleurodont? It refers to the condition in which teeth are present or attached to the inner and upper sides of the jawbone. In this type of dentition, more tooth surface is in contact with the jawbone, resulting in a stronger attachment. Example, reptiles such as lizards. Now this was the dentition that we were talking about. Now would you like to know some more things, some interesting things? So let's move on to do you know. So what is the first thing in do you know that we are going to discuss? I would like to tell you that amphibians are polyphyodonts. Sir, we have already done that. Teeth in frogs, the frogs, their teeth, they are not meant for chewing and cutting. Then what are they? What is the purpose of their teeth? Their purpose is to prevent the escape of prey. Now this is very interesting. Now again, you may remember that snakes, they have their fangs. Fangs are nothing but their upper modified maxillary teeth. But another important thing to remember is that modern birds, they lack teeth. No modern bird have teeth. But the ancestor of modern birds, that is Archaeopteryx, they had Thecodont type of dentition. Now they are saying that a horn-like tooth is found in the embryo of many birds, and this helps in the breaking of the shell at the time of hatching. So teeth are present but only in the embryo. In modern birds, you will not have any teeth. Now moving ahead, canines of walruses are modified into a long tusk. Now the most interesting fact is that rats, mice, guinea pigs and squirrels are all examples of rodents that possess chisel-shaped front incisors for gnawing into nuts and hard objects. Their teeth grow throughout their life, but they are worn out equally fast. I hope this was very interesting to you. I hope you liked it a lot, and if it is so, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe the channel. Share it with your friends. You are watching Burn Your Books, Open Your Mind.